Hello, welcome PT Jimmy Shearing. Today I just want to talk about the reorder paragraph of PT. We all know that reorder paragraph in PT reading is very tough, and the PT reading and the listening is tougher than the speaking and the writing. As we all know, you have to spend lots of time and energy on that part. And also there are lots of parts in reading, such as the reorder filling the blanks and the reorder read aloud and the multiple choice single choices. So many parts. The reorder paragraph, it's a big reward if you can get a correct answer. First, I want to give you an introduction. What is the reorder paragraph? So in the real test, there are several paragraphs. For example, paragraph A, B, paragraph C, D, and paragraph E. If you do the correct way in pair A, B, you get it correct, you can get a 1 mark. C, D, you do it correct, you can get a 2 mark. D and E, you do it both correct, you can get a 3 mark. If the order is correct, you can get a full mark. So 5 paragraphs in pair, you can get a 4 mark if you do it all correct. And then for me, I will share my problem and the experience, the tips, suggestions to help you to tackle the reading part. For me, I will do the way like this. First, I will copy the article first and then paste on the word and disorder them. For example, the correct answer is 1, 2, 3, 4. I will disorder them in 3, 2, 1, 4, and then I will read all the sentences carefully. Read all the sentences. Remember, it's not just the key idea, it's all the details, sentence, carefully. The third step, I will highlight the words I don't understand and check them one by one and in a very simple way to help me understand the meaning. So check words to help me understand. So after that, I will do my first try. In the first try, I will read each paragraph quickly and then highlight the words I don't understand. For example, here, I don't understand the strides. I will highlight. And then the second one, soundings. I know that, but I don't know the clear meaning of this word, so I will still highlight it. And then from here, rugged. So by using this way, I will do my first try. And then from the first try, I will give you my first tip. The tip is called negative plus positive in one pair. One pair, including negative and positive. For example, the 6th paragraph. However, the floor of the Atlantic is becoming fairly well known. Until now, we can know something is well known, something is famous, it's a good thing, it's positive. So from your logic, you can see 100% there is a negative because here. However, something is fairly well known. That means before that there is something is not well known. So from here, this is just an example. From here we can find something is none too well known. Okay, this is the first try. After that, what do you do is very simple. Just check all the words you don't understand and put. This is very important. Put the meaning. The meaning, you should know it quickly and concise. It's very clear for you to understand. For example, I put the Chinese meaning behind the words. And here, I highlight in red. So, use this way, I will read the whole sentence again. If you don't understand, you can just read separately. From here, all the words I put under the paragraph. This just a way help me to understand each paragraph. You can't remember, you can't match the correct pair if you don't understand the topic of the sentence. So from the second try, I will give you the tip 2. The tip 2 is referring. In every reorder paragraph, they always have the noun and something, the information, but the information will not be mentioned once. Sometimes it will be mentioned twice, third times. So if you know that, you will just find the order. What is the first time they mention the word? What is the second time they mention the word? What is the third time they mention the word? So if you do it correctly, you will find the correct pair. For example, here, the second paragraph, closely spaced soundings. Okay, I know that the key noun soundings. So, and the fifth, you can find the sounding again. So, things in great areas, the available soundings are. So in here, we can find another one sounding. So we can find 3 sounding. So that means you have to focus and you have to read all 3 paragraphs again and try to figure out the relationship between them. You can find the keywords like the. You can find the keywords like something something show that to explain the meaning. So tip 2 is the referring. Tip 1 is the negative plus positive. Okay, from now I can find the 5 and the 6 is one pair. So this is my answer. I put 3, 2, 4, 5, 6, 1. Okay, unfortunately this is wrong because the correct answer is 5, 6, 3, 2, 4, 1. So until now I can find from this part I can only get one pair correct, 2 pair correct, so only 2 mark. So until now, you will do the next thing is you will do the third try. In the third try, you will try to accept and learn the logic of the answer. You know the answer. Now you don't need to worry about your answer. You just focus on the correct answer. For example, 5, 6, you do it wrong, or you do it correct, but the order is incorrect. So you will put back, try to figure out why you put 3 and 2 in the first pair. The most important thing is don't just use your logic to the writer's logic. So try to learn, try to accept the logic of the answer, and then just spend time. The third try is very tough. You might spend 1 hour or 30 minutes only figure out the one paragraph, but the reward is good. You can know the relationship between them, the theme, the topic, the main ideas, and the relationship between sentences, paragraphs, because the whole way is to practice your logic thinking. So after that, once you practice each paragraph, you will improve your skill to tackle the reading part, especially the reorder. It will also help you to improve other parts. So this is the tough part, third try. In third try, just do it again because you know the answer. You have to forget your own answer and the correct answer. Do it again after 7 or 8 hours or 2 days or 1 day. It depends on your schedule. So the last part I will talk about the key steps to practice reorder. So we all know that you have to spend time to find and match the key words, the noun, the verb, all the details. You just like a detective to find the clue. So you have to understand the PT's logic. Just get rid of your logic, your idea. If you just instead your logic, you will not get the right answer. So the third part, the third suggestion, if you do not know the reason, you might just give up. I don't mean you give up all the time. I just say you just stop, take it easy, have a rest, and do it again. Maybe the 2 days later or several hours. So the first tips is if fail again. I mean, if you do the answer wrong, you just stop and try your best to remember the correct answer. For example, if you always do like 1, 3, 2, but the answer is 1, 2, 3. You just try your best to remember it. That's all. This is just the exam. Pass it, and then forget it. So, because this is because you insist. You just believe your logic is correct. So try your best to do it slowly and understand every paragraph. Improve the understanding and picturing the information in the article. This is very important when practicing the reorder paragraph. So today we talk about the PT reorder paragraph. Next week, 10th of August 2019, Saturday or Friday, I will talk about the reading part to read aloud. This part can help you improve the reading significantly. Thanks for watching today. Thank you.